Hey guys, L8182 here. I'm back with another episode of my how-to series. And you guys have, P-Buddy100 and Melon Twist have suggested two things that they wanted me to do this episode. As you can see, I spawned in a bunch of mushrooms just for the spirit. Oops, sorry brother. Alright, so, yeah, as you can see, hold on. Alright, so as you can see, I have this stuff in my inventory, and there's this pillar. Now, what this pillar's marking is this cave system underwater that I found. I actually made it. I found a cave system and I broke the water in there, so I'm just gonna close it up. Alright, so, what I'm gonna be doing this episode, is basically showing you guys how to mine without getting lost. I'm actually gonna make a way up to the surface, so I'll be right back. Okay, so basically, I made a little entrance up to the top. So what you do, so you don't want to get lost whenever you go mining, is put your torches on one side of the wall. So right now I'm placing them all on the right side. So that means that whenever I want to go home, they'll always be on my left. So say I want to explore, so I always put them on the right side. So I'll show you guys what it does in a moment. So I'm just going to go along, putting torches on the right side. Whenever there's water, just cover it up. So yeah, that's all. So now, since I want to find my way back, I follow the torches that are on the left side. See? So that's basically how you can do it an easier way. Or you could use something that's like noticeable, like redstone torches or something like that. So like this, because you never know what they're gonna be. Redstone isn't really used for much, so I don't want to get lost, right? So there's already a torch there, so I'll just do this. So I'm just gonna mark my path with redstone torches on the right side, and yeah, and then I can light it up with real torches if I wanted. So on the right side. Alright, so here's a big exploration. So I'm exploring, I'm in creative, so don't worry about the creep. So always on the right side. I'm exploring. Always on the right side. Always on the right side. Alright, so I hit an end. So I follow all my torches that are on the left. So I'm just looking around. Here's all my torches. I'm just gonna fly just to show you guys. Here's they are. You can make it easier to notice, or however you want. So yeah. So you can use something that's more noticeable, like maybe like some wood planks, or some wood planks, so that you don't get lost, or something like marking your path, or mine cart tracks, or anything that you guys really wish. So I'm just gonna go up to the surface. So yeah, so that was the first thing that was suggested by Melon Twist, was to show how to explore a cave without getting lost. Is to mark your way, and don't just be placing torches just left and right unless you use like something else to mark your way. So I'm gonna make it day. So yeah, I'll be back with the next thing. Okay, I'm back. So basically, say my house is on this island, so I'm gonna explore. So say I want to go exploring and I don't have a compass yet, like, oh no, I don't want to get lost. So usually I would recommend just getting a compass. It's way easier, and making sure that your spawn is at your house or something like that, or making sure that you make your house near your spawn or something like that, because the compass always points to where your spawn is, where your world spawn is, not where your bed spawn is. So just want to say that. But yeah, just get yourself 4 redstone just a redstone and 4 iron. Don't be lazy. But whatever. Anyways, if you want to explore without using a compass, basically just mark your way with something that's noticeable, that you can notice, that's pretty easy. Like torches aren't really a good idea during the day, but at nighttime they light it up pretty good. So right now I'm exploring with some torches, breaking my way through these leaves, just exploring with some torches, you know. I know this will cost a lot, so I would recommend using like wood or something. It's a lot easier. Just use anything, like I said, from the cave. So yeah, just mark your path basically. I know I'm spamming my mouse, just placing torches in my path. But yeah, at nighttime, then you could go like this, /time set 1600. Oops. Add an extra 0. That's more like it. So say it's at nighttime, right? And then you're like, oh no, I'm lost. I want to find my way home. Oh wait, here's my torch path. And what do you know? It's all lit up. So you just follow your torch path, basically. So yeah, so it's easy to explore with torches if it's at night to find your way back. But yeah. And then you'll be all like, oh, there's my home. Or I think it is. Let me go check. Let's see. And we already know that it is, but yeah. See? So it's easy for the nighttime. But yeah. Just wanted to say, that's if you want to use torches. Or you could use something else that's noticeable. Like maybe you can make somewhat like pillars of like wool or some sort of block. Or like marking your path with some wood. Or doing something. That's what I recommend. That's what I usually do when I'm in the Nether and I don't want to get lost. I use torches or some other stuff. If you haven't seen my hardcore series, you know. But yeah, just mark it with something that's noticeable. Soul sand, obsidian, glass, stained clay, something that's not dirt, so that you know, oh look, here's my path. Leedle, I know where I'm going. Oh, there's my home. See? So it's pretty much easy, just doing it like that. So that's what I really recommend. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I say you should do it. It's a pretty good idea. So, yeah. That's all I really have to say for this episode. But I'm going to be right back and see and think if I really want to do anything else this episode. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, basically, with all the inventory items that I have with me right now, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be doing something, right? So, well, I was just thinking, what if I showed you guys how big your house should be, like for your first night or whatever. So, basically, just with whatever materials you have, I recommend either just dirt or cobblestone or something that's easy to grab. I recommend just digging a house out, but yeah. So basically, your house just needs to be big enough to have at least 2 furnaces stacked up, a double chest, a crafting table, and a bed. So basically, just like make it, what was it? Just like basically this big. So I'm just gonna build a little quick shelter with like a door. What I don't have is torches, but oh well. Insta build with L8182. Just kidding. If you guys want for the next episode, tell me in the comments. If so, say this is just an idea. I'm thinking I'll just like I'll show you guys like different house designs. Well, 10 subscriber special kind of did that. So yeah, basically this is how big your house really needs to be. Just enough room for a bed, a crafting table, double chest, and 2 furnaces. This is like an average house that I like. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just make a 6 by 6 house. It's a square house, pretty nice, pretty easy, and it could fit almost anything you want. But as you go on, and you're gonna want more chests and stuff, you can always like bust down the wall, move your bed, and like make a whole nother room. And you know, just like extend it, make it longer, make it taller, do anything you want. But this is just a pretty good starter house. It's just like this. Just a pretty typical house, if you ask me. But yeah, that's what I have to say about that. So yeah, here's your typical house, bed, everything that you would like. You can make the roof higher if you want. I like it kind of short because it looks good with the 2 furnaces. But if I do have it one higher, then I usually just have a 3rd furnace like that. So yeah. I'll be right back. I'll think of something else that I might want to do. Okay, I'm back. So, with what I have here is basically just a bunch of foods. So I'm gonna tell you how much they are. Game mode 0. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna waste all my hunger. Okay, so I ran down my hunger. So I have 1.5 hunger, right? Well, let me try to get rid of that half real quick. And then, so yeah. So basically, I'm gonna show you how much each food does. Alright, so an apple does 2. So apples are done. Cooked mutton does 3. Those are done. Bread does 2.5. That's done. Let's see. Alright, I have to run down my hunger. As you can see, I have rotten flesh to do that. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, just for an easier way... Whoa, I just saw that lava spill just fall. Alright, anyways, just for an easier way so I don't have to waste time running down my hunger, I'm just going to tell you how much it is. So, a baked potato does 3. A pumpkin pie, actually, I don't remember, so... Let me run down this last half. So let's see. Come on, come on. I don't have all day. Alright. It does 4. Alright. So that does 4. Cooked rabbit does 3. Potato does half. Carrot does 3. Cooked chicken does 3. Steak does 4. Watermelon does 1. Cookie does 1. I already did those ones. This one does 4. Mushroom stew does 3, and cooked fish does 2.5. And if you're wondering what a rotten flesh does, I'll show you. So, it does 2, but it gives you 30 hunger, so let's see how much it takes away if you just sit in one spot. So 2, let's see. Let's see. Sorry for this long wait. Wow, so it just gives me 2 in total. So I'm gonna eat another bite. 2, sit. Wait 30 seconds again. And let's just see. So this might be a good strategy if you're like if there's a Hunger Games. By the way, whenever you're 1 hunger down, it gives you what was it? It starts healing you. Alright, so it took away half right now. So basically 1.5. Oh, 1 hunger. Any more? Alright, so basically it only gave me 1 hunger. So yeah, it's not the best way to eat rotten flesh, but if you're ever starving and you don't have anything but it, I would. And just sit down and just start munching. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I did a 4-in-1, basically. 4 how-to-dos in 1 episode. So, first thing that I did was show you guys how to explore a cave without getting lost. Second thing I did was show you how to explore land without getting lost. The third thing I did was show you guys how to explore, was show you guys how to explore, no, third thing I did was show you guys how to build the best house to start off with, which was a 6x6. And then I showed you guys what every single hunger does. And I have much more suggestions, so I have a lot to do for the next episodes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my how-to series. I truly did. So I basically knew how to do all that stuff, but you guys didn't, so good thing I'm teaching you. So yeah, check out my Instagram at L8182. Check out my at L8182, and check out my website at sites.google.com/site/L8182 Minecraft. So yeah, check out my website, check out my Instagram, my website. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my series. So yeah, suggest more in the comments for any of my series and anything. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I always try to make it at least 15 minutes, so I'm gonna talk to you guys. So check out my Instagram, check out my website, check out my other videos, they're pretty cool. And suggest what you want me to do. I really need you guys to talk to me in the comments. I really need it. So yeah, See you later, the herd.